Hello there, and welcome to the first video I'm taking for 2019, and just having a little bit of a scan around the nursery just to let you see what's happening. As you can see, we're getting shoots coming up. Love this time of year, especially when the weather's reasonable like it's been recently. Lots and lots of shoots coming up. Obviously these are part of our collection. This is the miniatures, smalls and mediums tunnel. And yeah, they're all starting to come up. We've had some lovely light and reasonable warmth as well. Some cold nights, which is good because hostas always benefit from not being forced, being allowed to come up of their own accord. And if they have some cold nights, it effectively hardens the shoots off as they come through, which makes them absolutely lovely and very resilient for the year. The worst thing is the kind of scenario we had last year where we had it lovely and warm, and then the beast from the east struck and got at the outer leaves. They didn't just harden off, they frosted off, which was not very good. But this gentle sort of near zero temperatures overnight and lovely warm bright days is encouraging them to all come through. They will take their time though. Very sensible. Well, we're getting ready for the start of the season, so we've got it a little bit dishevelled, but it's such a lovely day at the moment, so I thought, my two hanging basket stands sitting there ready for a spruce up before the season starts. And we're into one of the stock tunnels here, and as you can see they're coming forward beautifully in here because they've got that little bit extra warmth. The fact of the matter is though that the warmth is counteracted. It gets more intensely warm and more intensely cold overnight, so if you do have frosts, being in a polytunnel is not necessarily the greatest thing because they'll still get frozen to the benches. So we just hope that the weather's going to be kind this year. We can do with a nice spring. Just walk you past the tunnels. There's not much coming up in the ground at the moment, but that will change soon. Here's another stock tunnel. And as you can see, there are quite a few, I pan down, quite a few coming through. All those black things you can see hanging down from the ceiling are ports, if you like, for stickies, pest control stickies. So we tried some coloured, well, tape I suppose it is, to attract certain flies and so on. So if we got a very still year, we tend to have slight problem with whitefly, and the problem with those is that they'll come along and basically take all the moisture out of the leaves, so they look a bit shriveled and desiccated, and it worked really well, so we're doing it again. And here is number one, the sales tunnel, and Roy has been hard at work repotting most of what you see there. Scan down the tunnel. Hope that didn't make you feel a bit sick. I went a bit fast there, sorry. No, so controlled, out again. They all look very neat and tidy this time of year. As they're starting to come up, there's an old favourite that comes up bright and early every year, just on the end here, called Wolverine. Lovely plant. So exciting to see them after several months of inactivity. And there you have it. That's a little update from Mickfield Hostas on what is today? It's the 30th of March. Speak to you soon.